Hi, I thought that since this blog post is a personal response, I'd like to make it more personal by doing audio. We are in our 5th book of the year, The Count of Monte Cristo. I was prejudiced against the book at first. I thought that it was going to be a bore, but fortunately I actually really like it. It's a page turner for me. But anyway, this post I will be stating my personal response to Edmond Dantes. After following Dantes for 14 chapters, no one can possibly call him a bad person. Already from the first chapter, Dantes has a reputation for being a good son, as Morel had pointed out on the bottom of page 5. And a good son he is because on page 9 it shows Dantes feeling guilt-stricken over leaving his father with barely any money to suffice himself until his awaited return, a return that old Dantes was so joyful about. I think that one of the hardest tests of his character so far was when he had the chance to escape with his befriended prisoner Faria in chapter 13. They planned their escape for 15 months, and when the time finally came to execute the plan, Faria was overcome with a seizure. And on page 70, the narrator says that in a flash, Dantes realized that his hopes of escape were now dashed to the ground, yet he still stayed without complaining to help his friend. Later on page 81, Dantes, by all that he deems most holy, he swore that he should never leave Faria till death takes one of them. I think that shows a very honorable character in him. And because of all these commendable characteristics, I admire him very much. I have to admit though that he's simplistic and no Rochester for sure, but nonetheless he is a great character that I will be rooting for throughout this book.